Topic 4D, translations and reflections. This question says, which graph shows a reflection across the x-axis? The x-axis is when the horizontal axis acts like a mirror. So right away, these two don't make any sense because they're not flipped across the x-axis. Now, when a reflection, you see how this line would be closest to the x-axis. When you flip it across, it's still closest. So this is very reasonable, this answer. Now down here, this line is closest. Its corresponding part ends up way down here, further away. So the answer is Roman numeral 1, which matches A. This shows a reflection across the x-axis. This question now says which one shows a reflection across the y-axis. So now this acts as a mirror. So this is not looking in itself in a mirror across the y-axis, nor is this. Okay, this one seems reasonable. It's looking across. This is further away. When you flip it across, it's further away. And again, this is a translation. It's a slide, not a reflection. So the answer is Roman numeral 2. This is 2 away from the line. This is 2 away from the line. So Roman numeral 2 is C. C shows a reflection across the y-axis. All right. Now all of a sudden it throws what's a translation across the y-axis. So the object now slides across this line, which right away this one actually shows that. This just slides over. So that's very reasonable. This one slides, this one's a reflection. It's flipped across the x-axis. This is more of a reflection across this diagonal line here, or rotated up. And this is also a reflection. So very carefully, it does use the words translation, which it might sneak in instead of reflection. The translation across the y-axis is a slide across. So this object just slides over. The answer is T, which matches letter D. And our last example for translations and reflections says, which one just shows a translation? So just a slide. Okay, that's when the object would keep facing the same way. So this one's been flipped over. That's not a slide. This one's been turned around. That's not a slide. This is a slide. This object just simply slides over and up. And this one's been flipped upside down. That's not a slide. So a translation's a slide. Roman numeral 4, it goes with C. That is a translation, just a slide.